Hi, I'm Bruce King, founder of PAS Coaching. Sam Walton, founder of Walmart, famously stated, "The only reason for starting a business is to sell it." You may not have set up your business with that intention, but it's almost certain you will want to sell it someday. That's irrespective of how much you've managed to stash away in your pensions, savings accounts, and other assets. So here's some not so good news. Only about 25% of SME businesses that are put on the market end up selling. And it's far worse than that, because something in the region of 65% of SMEs are turned down by transfer agencies. They won't list them and try to sell them because they don't believe they're saleable, and certainly not anywhere near the price that the business owners were hoping for. Let's dig a little deeper into these results and look at business sales statistics by size. Business transfer agencies state that only 20% of businesses with sales under $500,000 will be sold. They estimate that only 25% of businesses with sales of $1 to $3 million will be sold. And they estimate that only 33% of businesses with sales of $3 to $10 million will be sold. And again, bear in mind, 65% of those businesses are turned down by transfer agencies. Also bear in mind that aside from the value of their homes, many business owners have 80 to 90% of their financial assets based in the business itself, and they hope to realize that value on sales and retirement. In reality, however, many, if not most owners, probably won't be able to sell their businesses when they're ready, because they're not taking critical steps towards a transition or toward getting the full value of their business. Here's just 8 statistics from a survey of 300 business owners that point to some of the challenges. Granted, that's not a large number, but I've no doubt the same results would come from a survey of 5,000 or more. Here's those results. 88% had no written plan to transition from the current owner. And this includes 66% who had no plan at all. 80% had never sought advice about a transition and thought they'd be able to figure it out at the time. Huge mistake. 70% didn't know what after-tax income they need to support their lifestyle in retirement. Only 58% of those surveyed have an estate plan. And among those who did, 69% said their estate plan doesn't include an updated business valuation. 65% said the estate plan doesn't provide for the sale of the business. 2/3 agreed that getting the full value for their business to fund retirement or other business interests was their top goal in the transition of the business. Yet less than 40% had a formal valuation conducted in the last 3 years. And 65% had never had their financial statements audited. Less than 48% of businesses with one or more partners have a buy-sell agreement in place. 1/3 of surveyed owners had not even thought about a management succession, and only 25% were comfortable their managerial team would be able to cope. That's a lot of facts, and you need to know them. But that's quite enough of the not so good news. Here's some better news. If you're wanting to sell your business at any time in the future, it's never too soon to start planning and make your business far more profitable and highly saleable. Because, as every business transfer agency will tell you, there's always a shortage of well-structured, profitable, saleable businesses. Thanks for listening and good luck with the future, although luck will have very little to do with your success. What you'll need is some serious planning. And if you'd like me to send you some suggestions for several things you can start doing right now to put your business in that category, send me an email to bruceking@bruceking.co.uk and I'll get it to you within 24 hours.